Now, we move into the lineup for heat number 2, Marissa Piercy. She's from Orange Coast College. She has a 2:15.08. In lane number 2, Alex Harris. She had a from West Valley College, freshman from 2:14.17. Lane number 3, Olivia Kahn. What about Olivia Kahn?
Sorry, I made some notes here on this sheet.
No, I want to say, what does she got going
That's
on?
actually Isabella Orlando. I made that note for here.
Never mind. Okay, from Foothill College, she had a 2:12.03, Olivia Kahn. In lane number 5, Ruby Gonzalez from Santa Rosa Junior College, 2:10.18. In lane number 6, Alexis Breton. She's from Mount San Antonio College, 2:12.88. In lane number 7, Sydney White from Orange Coast College, 2:14.93. And in lane number 8, Claire Avey from American River College, 2:15.29. And in that lane number 4, Isabella Urando. Go ahead, Coach.
And that's her. The note I had was that she was our clear-cut winner in the 100 last night with a time of 56.09, a new personal best for her. And we're really looking forward to her pushing the pace here.
Well, hopefully the pace will be pushed, and we will see a potential winner crowned here. Is it going to come from that lane number 4? It sure seems like it, but anything can happen, Coach. The swimmers are in the water and on their blocks. Well, they're holding on to the bars below the blocks, and they're ready to kick off for that backstroke. You're watching the women's 200-yard backstroke starting now. Flash a line and away they go into that first 50 yards.
No surprises here. If you were here last night for the 100 back, 6 out of 8 of these girls were actually in the A final last night. So we're going to see a lot of familiar faces hashing out maybe some old injuries.
Definitely familiar faces in the lanes potentially right beside you as well. These are some battles that have gone on all tournament long as we are in day number 3 of the tournament. This is the final time to have your glory. In lane number 4, Isabella Orlando. She is in first place. Lane number 5, Ruby Gonzalez. She is holding on to that second place, but making a fight for first place now. Lane number 3, Olivia Kahn from Foothill College. She is turning and just on the heels, well, not the heels, she's just at the shoulders of Isabella Orlando. That battle for first place, pretty tight at this time. Now, kind of dropping off a little bit. Ruby Gonzalez not exactly having the pace after the second 50 being completed. We're now halfway through the race as they turn and go towards that 3/4 mark.
Yeah, worth noting here, we see our leader turning just under a minute, whereas her 100 speed is about a 56. So naturally, she's taken off a few seconds from her absolute sprint pace in order to accommodate the longer race here.
It really all comes down to this final 100. The first 100, you can do what you got to do, but now the urgency is setting in as you see that battle for first place between Olivia Kahn and Isabella Orlando setting in. But, man, Orlando, she's looking a little bit calm, cool, and collective as these girls are fighting for position here.
Yeah, Orlando's showing us why she's the #1 seed, why she won the 100. If it was close going into the 100, it doesn't really look that close going into the 175.
Kahn and Gonzalez. Kahn in lane number 3, Gonzalez in lane number 5, now fighting for that second place. Turn and spin. We are now going to be into the final 50 in just a moment here. This one is going to be a tough battle, and now look at this. And that is the end.
Nice.
Beautiful. Fighting for that second position. I will tell you, that fight from Kahn, epic. 2:06.15 will be the second place time, and it's a 2:01.56 from your winner of this race, Isabella Orlando. Ruby Gonzalez, she'll be in third place with a 2:08.30.
Hey, look at what we just had. Another state record is what I see. I see a 2:01.75 as the previous state record. Congratulations, Isabella Orlando, with a 2:01.56. Looks like she broke it by about 2/10 of a second.
2/10 of a second, and sometimes that's all it really takes.
I honestly didn't even have it on my radar being entered at a 2:06. That's a 5-second time drop.
That's why I wasn't even thinking about it. That's why when you mentioned it, I went, oh my goodness, look down at the page.
What a race.
2:01.56, setting a new state record. In third place, you're going to have Ruby Gonzalez with a 2:08.30. In that fourth place position, you have Alex Harris. She's a 2:10.73. In that fifth place, you have Alexis Breton. She has a 2:12.05. In that lane number 7, seventh place, Sydney White. Or check that, in that lane number 1, you have sixth place, Marissa Piercy. She has a 2:13.15. And in that seventh place, Sydney White, she has a 2:14.01. Eighth place goes to lane number 8, Claire Avey, with a 2:15.24. Coach, we're through the women's 200-yard backstroke, men's backstroke coming up. We're excited. You're watching the 3C2A men's and women's swim and dive state championship. Don't go anywhere.
In lane number 6, from Mount San Antonio, in 5th place, Lexus Brattain. In 4th place, in lane number 2, from West Valley, Alex Harris. In 3rd place, in lane number 5, from Santa Rosa, Ruby Gonzalez. In 2nd place, in lane number 3, from Foothill, Olivia Kahn. And your 200 backstroke champion, lowering the state meet record, swimming a 2:01.56 from Santa Barbara.